Good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, depending on what time this video comes out. This is Jake from Advective Weather. How are we doing? Let's just get straight into the video. Let's take a look at this enhanced risk that we have for today for the Dallas-Fort Worth area. As we can see, we have a 10% hatch risk for strong tornadoes. Not only tornadoes are the threat, though, we have some threat for some very damaging winds and some large hail. So this is definitely going to be, an all-rounder type of an event. As I progress the GFS, just look at those temperatures that soar up through the region. I mean, we got almost in the 80s. It's going to be given plenty of instability for that region. And the dew points are there to match with almost 70-degree dew points, so it's definitely going to be sticky out there. And here's our observed sounding within the Fort Worth area. See, there's not much of a cap present. There is a little bit of instability there, so any thunderstorms that rise up will go up. As you can see, there are rotating winds with height, but it is very, very abrupt. I'm not sure how that's going to impact severe weather development, but nonetheless, there's still a risk for strong tornadoes, so either way, we should watch out for them. Review with your family in the Dallas-Fort Worth area what to do during a tornado warning, and listen to media outlets and pay attention to the weather as time goes on today. Let's move on to Tuesday's severe risk. This is for, again, my neck of the woods, so let's go. But it's only for Tuesday. We don't know what the hazards are yet, but it is expected to be kind of an all-rounder event such as today: strong tornadoes, hail, damaging winds. As we push this thing forward onto Tuesday, there's a big old trough that's going to be pushing through the area. And as we push forward, this low-level system that's coming out of Colorado is going to be responsible for that severe weather event. And then there's the snowstorm system that we're going to discuss in a second that's going to bring a lot of snow. It's going to come out of Colorado and the Rockies. It's going to be associated with that trough, and that's going to be leading to a severe weather event for Tuesday and also for Wednesday. And we will have the temperatures to match in our area, with temperatures almost get into the 80s during that day in Missouri as well as Arkansas. Dew points will also be an important factor, being a very muggy day for much of the Missouri River Valley, getting up to the 60s in dew points. So definitely lots of low-level flow associated with these systems. Let's change gears and let's talk about the snow that's going to be associated with this low pressure. National Weather Service has already issued winter storm warnings for kind of west of the Rockies, kind of around that area, kind of in the higher elevations. But that's going to be that low pressure that's going to be bringing not only the severe weather on Tuesday, but it's going to bring lots of snow, with the respective weather forecast offices issuing their winter storm watches. And this is going to be a very heavy system compared to the last snowstorms that you all have been seeing, getting up to 10 to 26 inches of snow with winds as high as 60 miles per hour. You're not going anywhere in that. And you can just see as we progress this precipitation guidance thing throughout the day and throughout the next couple days, you can just see all the snow that's going to be falling across the area associated with that heavy trough. So folks, in this region right here in the northern United States, get your groceries as soon as you can. You're probably going to be stocked up for a while. I'm pretty sure you're used to these storm systems, but either way, y'all know what to do. Get yourself prepared. Prepare for potential power outages, because that wind is going to be kicking, man. With not only winter storm watches being in effect, but high wind warnings being in effect as well, associated with that wind. Let's talk fire. And yes, according to the last videos that we've made, this same region is going to be impacted by very, very dry conditions and very, very high temperatures. Not very unusual. As we take a look around the red flag warning zones, you can just see that it's just bone dry. Very, very dry. With temperatures being high enough, and taking a look at our wind barbs, you can see that, there's going to be enough winds that can start wildfires as soon as you light one. So not only is it going to be for today, it's going to be for tomorrow and for Tuesday as well. With this dryness expected to kind of just push itself kind of eastward, that's going to lead to our critical fire risks for portions of the central United States and Southwest. And that is it for the video, guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. As always, have a great day.